Hi Hans, I heard you have a toothache. Can you tell me more about your symptoms?
My teeth have been aching when I bite down for the past 2 days.
I'm going to do some tests. Grade your pain intensity from 0 to 10 when I tap your teeth. Small numbers mean less pain. Higher numbers represent more pain.
I think it's 7.
The lower right premolar seems to have a pain. Let's take a periapical X-ray and see what's going on. According to the X-ray we just took, there is secondary decay in the tooth. It seems that the cavity has deepened and proceeded close to the nerve. Besides that tooth, there is also a cavity on your front tooth.
What should I do? Will I lose my tooth?
In my opinion, it's likely that you can save your tooth if you receive root canal treatment. There is no abscess at the end of the root, and it seems to be an early stage of pulpitis, and just a simple filling is required for the front cavity.
Is that all?
After completing root canal treatment, I will remove the old resin filling. You will likely need a core buildup in order to reinforce the tooth structure. As the last steps, you will need a crown to protect your tooth from being broken by the force of biting.
Hi Hans, I heard you have a toothache. Can you tell me more about your symptoms?
My teeth have been aching when I bite down for the past 2 days.
I'm going to do some tests. Grade your pain intensity from 0 to 10 when I tap your teeth. Small numbers mean less pain. Higher numbers represent more pain.
I think it's 7.
The lower right premolar seems to have a pain. Let's take a paralapical X-ray and see what's going on. According to the X-ray we just took, there is secondary decay in that tooth. It seems that the cavity has deepened and proceeded close to the nerve. Besides that tooth, there is close cavity on your front tooth.
What should I do?
In
Will I
my
lose my tooth?
in my opinion, it is likely that you can save your tooth if you receive root canal treatment. There is no abscess at the end of the root, and it seems to be an early stage of pulpitis, and just a simple filling is required for the front cavity.
Is that all?
After completing root canal treatment, I will remove the old resin filling. You will likely need a core buildup in order to reinforce the tooth structure. As the last step, you will need a crown to protect your tooth from being broken by the force of biting. Can you fix the decayed area without root canal treatment?
Hans, I wish I could fix your tooth without it. Unfortunately, the cavity in the bicuspid has spread to the nerve. The damaged and infected tissue, including the nerve inside the tooth, needs to be removed to save the tooth.
It sounds painful.
Don't worry, I will numb your tooth first. Once your tooth is numb, it won't be painful during the procedure. You might have pain after local anesthesia wears off. You will be given painkillers just in case.
Okay, how long does it take to finish root canal treatment?
A bicuspid normally has a single root. Root canal treatment with a single rooted tooth can be finished during one visit. Once root canal treatment is done, the tooth needs a crown due to risk of fracture. Should we start?
Sure.
Let me apply topical anesthesia before giving you an injection. It will help to reduce pain. You are doing great. It is almost done. Please rinse. We will wait a couple of minutes until your tooth is totally numb. Hans, you are all set. It will take about 2 or 3 hours until the anesthetic fully wears off. Try not to eat anything while your tooth is numb. Please take painkillers if you are in pain. The root canal treated tooth is weak because there is no nerve, so it is best not to eat anything hard or chewy on the right side.
Okay, thank you.
Can you fix the decayed area without root canal treatment?
Hans, I wish I could fix your tooth without it. Unfortunately, the cavity in the bicuspid has spread to the nerve. The damaged and infected tissue, in, including the nerve inside the tooth, needs to be removed to save the tooth.
It sounds painful.
Don't worry, I will numb your tooth first. Once your tooth is numb, it won't be painful during the procedure. You might have pain after local anesthesia wears off. You will be given painkillers just in case.
Okay, how long does it take to finish root canal treatment?
A bicuspid normally has a single root. Root canal treatment with a single rooted tooth can be finished during one visit. Once root canal treatment is done, the tooth needs a crown due to risk of fracture. Should we start?
Sure.
Let me apply topical anesthesia before giving you an injection. It will help to reduce pain. You're doing great. It is almost done. Please rinse. We will wait a couple of minutes until your teeth is totally numb. Hans, you are all set. It will take about 2 or 3 hours until the anesthesia and anesthetic full wears off. Try not to eat anything while your tooth is numb. Please take painkillers if you are in pain. The root canal treated tooth is weak because there is no nerve, so it is best not to eating anything hard or chewy on the right side.
Okay, thank you. Hi Hans, root canal treatment has been successful. We are going to build up a core on that tooth today.
Is it going to be long day?
It will take about 90 minutes to complete today's procedure.
That is not as bad as I thought. Let's get it done.
I'm going to trim your tooth to make a crown. Alright, now I'm going to take impressions for a new crown. Do you have any preference for your crown?
I prefer materials that look similar to tooth color because it is close to my front teeth.
If so, I recommend an all ceramic porcelain crown because that looks the closest to your natural teeth.
I like that.
I'll make a temporary crown for you. You will have this temporary crown until your next appointment. Do not chew on this side for 2 weeks to avoid the risk of fracture.
Hi Hans, root canal treatment has been successful. We are going to build up a core on that tooth today.
Is it going to be a long day?
It will take about 90 minutes to complete today's procedure.
That is not as bad as I thought. Let's get it done.
I'm going to trim your tooth to make a crown. All right, now I am going to take impressions for a new crown. Do you have any preference for your crown?
I prefer materials that look similar to tooth color because it is close to my front teeth.
If so, I recommend it on all ceramic Procallian crown because that looks the closest to your natural teeth.
I like it.
I'll make a temporary crown for you. You will have this temporary crown until your next appointment. Do not chew on this side for 2 weeks to avoid risk of fracture.
Hi Hans, good to see you again. How was the temporary crown? Is it still in place?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to give you a new crown today. First, let me remove your temporary crown. Please put your head back. Please bite down on this paper. Please grind your teeth side to side. How does it feel?
I think it starts slightly higher when I chew. It feels a, a little bit strange. The crown meets first when I bite down.
Okay, tap tap tap. How does it feel now?
It feels much better.
Please wait a second. I'm going to polish the crown. Okay, Hans. Now I'm going to cement the crown to your tooth. Please open your mouth. Let me put a cotton roll under your tongue. Keep your mouth open. Please bite down hard. Stay still for 5 minutes. Let me remove excessive cement. Okay, it's done. Look in the mirror.
That looks very good. It looks like my real tooth.
Yes, the color is well matched. As you know, this is an old ceramic crown. Please make sure not to chew anything too hard with it, and you can brush and floss normally. Please feel free to call us if there's any discomfort.
Thank you. Hi Hans, good to see you again. How was the temporary crown? Is it still in place?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to give you a new crown today. First, let me remove your temporary crown. Please put your head back. Please bite down on this paper. Please grind your teeth side to side. How does it feel?
I think it's slightly higher when I chew. It feels a little bit strange. The crown meets first when I bite down.
Okay, tap tap tap. How does it feel now?
It feels much better.
Please wait a second. I'm going to polish the crown. Okay, Hans, now I'm going to cement the crown to your tooth. Please open your mouth. Let me put a cotton roll under your tongue. Keep your mouth open. Please down. Please bite down hard. Stay still for 5 minutes. Let me remove excessive cement. Okay, it is done. Look in the mirror.
That looks very good. It looks like my real tooth.
Yes, yes, the color is well matched. As you know, this is an all ceramic crown. Please make sure not to chew anything too hard with it, and you can brush and floss normally. Please feel free to call us if there is any discomfort.
Thank you. Hello, Hans. I heard you have toothache. Would you tell me more about your symptoms?
My teeth have been aching when I bite down for the past 2 days.
I will do some tests. Grade your pain intensity from 0 to 10 when I tap your teeth. Small numbers mean less pain. Higher numbers represents more pain.
I think it's 7.
The lower right premolar seems to have a pain. Let's take a periapical X-ray and see what's going on. According to the X-ray we just took, there is secondary decay in the tooth. It seems that the cavity has deepened and proceeded close to the nerve. Besides the tooth, there is also a cavity on your front teeth.
What should I do? Will I lose tooth?
I think it's likely that you can save your tooth if you receive root canal treatment. There is no abscess at the end of the root, and it seems to be an early stage of pulpitis, and just a simple filling is required for the front cavity.
Is that all?
After completing root canal treatment, I remove the old resin filling. You will likely need a core build-up in order to reinforce the tooth structure. As the last step, you will need a crown to protect your tooth from being broken by the force of biting.
Hi Hans, I heard you have a toothache. Can you tell me more about symptoms?
My teeth have been aching when I bite down for the past 2 days.
I will do some tests. Grade your pain intensity from 0 to 10 when I tap your teeth. Small numbers means less pain. Higher numbers means more pain.
I think it's 7.
The lower right premolar seems to have a pain. Let's take a periapical X-ray and see what's going on.
Oh,
According to the X-ray we just took, there is secondary decay in that tooth. It seems that the cavity has deepened and proceeded close to the nerve. Besides the tooth, there is also a cavity on your front tooth.
what should I do? Can I lose my tooth?
I think it is likely that you can save your tooth if you receive root canal treatment. There is no abscess at the end of the root, and it seems to be on early stage of pulpils, and just a simple filling is required for the front cavity.
Is that all?
After completing root canal treatment, I am going to remove the old resin fillings. You will likely need a core buildup in order to reinforce the tooth structure. As the last step, you will need a crown to protect your tooth from being broken by forcing or biting. Can you fix the decayed area without root canal treatment?
Hans, I wish I could fix your tooth without it. Unfortunately, the cavity in the bicuspid has spread to the nerve. The damaged and infected tissue, including the nerve inside the tooth, needs to be removed to save the tooth.
Oh no, it sounds painful.
Don't worry, I'm going to numb your tooth first. If your tooth is numb, it is not going to be painful during the procedure. You can have pain after local anesthesia wears off. You are going to be given painkillers just in case.
Okay, how long does it take to finish root canal treatment?
A bicuspid normally has a single root. Root canal treatment with a single rooted tooth may be finished during one visit. If root canal treatment is done, the tooth needs a crown due to the risk of fracture. Can we start?
Okay,
Let me apply topical anesthesia before giving you an injection. It's going to help to reduce pain. You are doing great. It's almost done. Please rinse. We are going to wait a couple of minutes until your tooth is totally numb. Hans, you are set. It's going to take about 2 or 3 hours until the anesthetic fully wears off. Try not to eat anything while your tooth is numb. Please take painkillers if you are in pain. The root canal treated tooth is weak because there is no nerve. So, it's best not to eat anything hard or chewy on the right side.
okay, thank you very much.
Could you fix the decayed area without root canal treatment?
Hans, I wish I could fix your tooth without it. Unfortunately, the cavity in the bicuspid has spread to the nerve. The damaged and infected tissue, including the nerve inside the tooth, needs to be removed to save the tooth.
It sounds painful.
Don't worry, I will numb your tooth first. Once your tooth is numb, it won't be painful during the procedure. You might have pain after local anesthesia wears off. You will be given painkillers just in case.
Good. How long does it take to finish root canal treatment?
A bicuspid normally has a single root. Root canal treatment with a single rooted tooth can be finished during one visit. Once root canal treatment is done, the tooth needs a crown due to risk of fracture. Can we start?
Okay.
Let me apply topical anesthesia before giving you an injection. I'm going to help to reduce pain. You are doing great. It is almost done. Please rinse. We are going to wait a couple of minutes until tooth is totally numb. Hans, you're all set. You're all set. I'm going to take about 2 and 3 hours until the anesthetic fully wears off. Try not to eat anything while your tooth is numb. Please take painkillers if you are in pain. The root canal treated tooth is weak because there is no nerve, so it is best not to eat anything hard and chewy on the right side.
Good. Thank you. Hi Hans. Root canal treatment has been successful. We will build up a core on that tooth today.
Is it going to be a long day?
It's going to take about 90 minutes to complete today's procedure.
Not as bad as I thought. Let's get it done.
I will trim your tooth to make a crown. Okay, now I will take impressions for a new crown. Do you have any preference for your crown?
I want materials that look similar to tooth color because it is close to my front teeth.
If so, I recommend an all ceramic porcelain crown because that looks the closest to your natural teeth.
Okay.
I'm going to make a temporary crown for you. You are going to have this temporary crown until your next appointment. Don't chew on this side for 2 weeks to avoid risk of fracture.
Hello, Hans. Root canal treatment has been successful. We will build up a core on that tooth today.
Will it be a long day?
It will take about 90 minutes to complete today's procedure.
That's not as bad as I thought. Let's get it done.
I will trim your tooth to make a crown. All right, now I will take impressions for a new crown. Do you have any preference for your crown?
I like materials that look similar to tooth color because it's close to my front teeth.
If you think that's so, I recommend an all ceramic crown because that looks the closest to your natural teeth.
Okay, I'll do that.
I will make a temporary crown for you. You are going to have this temporary crown until your next appointment. Do not chew on this side this side for 2 weeks to avoid the risk of fracture.
Hello, Hans. Good to see you again. How was the temporary crown? Is it still in place?
Yes,
I will give you a new crown today. First, let me remove your temporary crown. Put your head back. Bite down on this paper. Grind your two teeth side to side. How does it feel?
I think that it is slightly higher when I chew. It feels a little little bit strange. The crown meets first when I bite down.
Good. Tap tap. How does it feel now?
Feel much better.
Wait a second. I will polish the crown. Good, Hans. I will cement the crown to your tooth. Open your mouth. Let me put a cotton roll under your tongue. Keep your mouth open. Bite down hard. Stay still for 5 minutes. Let me remove excessive cement. Good. It's done. Look in the mirror.
That looks nice. It looks like my real teeth.
Good. The color is well matched. As you know, this is an all ceramic crown. Make sure not to chew anything too hard with it. And you can brush and floss normally. Feel free to call us if there's any discomfort.
Thank you very much. Hello, Hans. Good to see you again. How was the temporary crown? Is it still in place?
Yes,
I will give you a new crown today. First, let me remove your temporary crown. Please put your head back. Please bite down on this paper. Please grind your teeth side to side. How does it feel?
I think it's slightly higher when I chew. Uh, it feels a little bit strange. The crown meets first when I bite down.
Okay, let's do tap tap tap. How does it feel?
I feel much better.
Wait a second, please. I will to polish the crown. Okay, Hans. Now I will cement the crown to your tooth. Please open your mouth. Let me put a crown. Let me put a cotton roll under your tongue. Keep your mouth open. Please bite down hard. Stay still for 5 minutes. Let me remove excessive cement. excessive cement. Okay, it's done. Look the mirror.
Looks very good. I think it looks like my real tooth.
Yes, the color is well matched. As you know, this is an all ceramic crown. Please make sure not to chew anything hard with it. And you are able to brush and floss normally. Please feel free to call us whether there is any discomfort.
Okay, thank you.